Hey everyone, welcome back to T-Facts. Today, we've got an exciting lineup of stories from the ever-dramatic world of Love is Blind. So grab your popcorn and settle in as we dive into the highlights and juicy moments from Season 8. First up, we're analyzing the cringe-worthy family meetings that had everyone talking. From supportive parents to opposition that could rival a reality TV showdown, these moments shape the relationships of our favorite contestants. What happens when love faces family drama? Let's find out. Next, we discuss a bold idea for a new twist on the show, a golden spin-off. As the series struggles to balance drama with authentic connections, could introducing senior contestants bring a fresh perspective and heartfelt moments? Let's explore how this could redefine Love is Blind. As the season wraps up, we witnessed a shocking turn of events at the altar. Sara and Virginia both said no to their partners, leaving fans in disbelief. How did social media react to this moment, and what does it mean for the future of their relationships? Stay tuned. Speaking of surprising decisions, let's talk about Virginia and Devin. Their emotional journey led to a heartbreaking breakup just before the wedding, causing a stir among fans. What went wrong, and what did viewers have to say about it? And finally, we'll cover the overall reaction to the Season 8 finale, where fans voiced their disappointment over what they expected to be a thrilling conclusion. What do they think the producers could have done differently? Join the conversation. Let's kick things off with one of the most talked about segments from Season 8 of Love is Blind, the cringeworthy family moments. Family dynamics can add an entirely new layer of tension in the dating process, and this season was no exception. From the very beginning, we saw contestants navigating not just their relationships, but also the opinions and attitudes of their family members. While some families were supportive, eager to embrace their loved one's new partner, others were downright skeptical, creating awkward situations that kept viewers on the edge of their seats. Take Quaim and Chelsea, for example. When it was time for the families to meet, the anticipation was high. Chelsea hyped up her father to Quaim, framing him almost like a villain, leaving viewers wondering what would unfold. However, rather than being hostile, Chelsea's father turned out to be sweet and supportive. In stark contrast, Quaim's mother was a hard sell. She was visibly unhappy about her son's decision to get engaged through a reality show, which left a lasting cloud of tension over their meeting. Then there's Danielle and Nick, who provided a mix of lighthearted humor and cringe. When Nick met Danielle's family, he was bombarded with awkward, personal questions that made viewers squirm. From discussions about their sex life to Danielle's parents openly pushing for premarital intimacy, it was a moment you couldn't help but watch through your fingers. And who could forget the dynamic between Ramses and Marissa? Ramses met Marissa's family, and the disapproval was palpable. Marissa's mother didn't hold back her feelings, sizing Ramses up and openly skeptical about their compatibility. If looks could kill, Ramses would have been history. Ultimately, these family meetings not only shaped the contestants' relationships, but also added to the drama we love to see. It's a reminder that when love is on the line, family opinions can either build bridges or create chasms. With all these memorable moments, it's clear that family dynamics are a crucial part of the Love is Blind experience. So, what do you think? Were these family meetings supportive or destructive to the contestants' journeys? Let us know in the comments below. Now, let's delve into an intriguing proposition for the future of Love is Blind. What if the show introduced a golden spin-off featuring senior contestants? With 8 seasons under its belt, Love is Blind has faced scrutiny over balancing authenticity and the drama that keeps viewers hooked. But could bringing mature participants into the mix provide the refresh the show desperately needs? Imagine contestants in their golden years, individuals seeking companionship after a long marriage, the loss of a spouse, or even just a sincere connection. A senior spin-off could create a more meaningful exploration of love and relationships, as these contestants would likely come with life experience and a clarity of purpose that younger participants might lack. No more clout chasing. No more manufactured drama. Instead, we could see heartwarming conversations about life, love, and lessons learned through years of living. The discussions would naturally shift to deeper themes like handling loss, navigating relationships with children, and thinking about retirement, topics that resonate profoundly with the older generation. Furthermore, the juxtaposition of seniors adapting to the 21st century dating landscape, like the pod experience and the idea of blind dating, could lead to both humorous and poignant moments. Watching them grapple with the idea of getting engaged without having seen their partner could add an entirely new layer of excitement to the show. But would they be more hesitant to accept an engagement, even with a strong connection? It's possible. Many seniors might approach love with more caution, wary of rushing into commitment after a lifetime of experiences. This spin-off could add valuable depth to the Love is Blind franchise, offering a fresh take that could captivate audiences once again. So, what do you think? Would a golden spin-off resonate with you? Share your thoughts below. Moving on, let's talk about one of the most emotional moments from the Season 8 finale, Sara and Virginia saying no at the altar. As viewers, we watched these two ladies navigate their journeys through the pods and build connections with their respective partners. However, when it came time to take the leap of faith, both women took a surprising stand. Sara and Ben arrived at the altar filled with hope and excitement, but ultimately, Sara felt an undeniable disconnect. While they had shared moments of passion and connection during their time on the show, deep down, Sara had her reservations. They had differing views on politics and important social issues, which weighed heavily on her decision. Rather than go through with a marriage she wasn't fully committed to, Sara opted to prioritize her values over societal expectations. This brave move left her partner, Ben, shocked and heartbroken. Meanwhile, Virginia faced a similar crossroads with Devin. They entered the series with enthusiasm, seemingly compatible in many ways. Both were hopeful about their future together, but cracks in their connection began to surface as they opened up about more serious topics. Virginia's concerns about Devin's lack of interest in faith and political discussions had her hesitating when it mattered most. On the big day, she ultimately decided that even love wasn't enough to overcome their fundamental differences, resulting in a tearful yet resolute no. The reactions from fans on social media were overwhelming, with many expressing admiration for Sara and Virginia's courage to stand firm in their beliefs. Viewers took to platforms like Twitter, now known as X, praising the women for prioritizing their values and not succumbing to the pressure of saying, "I do," just because everyone expected them to. These moments left a profound impact not only on their partners, but also on fans who resonated with their journeys. Love isn't just about the butterflies, it's about compatibility on deeper levels. It's a reminder that choosing to walk away from a situation that doesn't serve you is as powerful as saying yes. So, what did you think of Sara and Virginia's decisions? Did they make the right choice in saying no? Join the discussion in the comments. Next, let's turn our attention to Virginia and Devin, a couple whose journey was marked by ups and downs, ultimately culminating in a heartbreaking breakup right before their wedding. Throughout Season 8, viewers had invested in their relationship, cheering for their apparent chemistry and connection. But as we all know too well, love can be complicated. Initially, Virginia and Devin seemed like a perfect match. Their personalities clicked in the pods, and they shared laughter and vulnerable moments that drew them closer. However, as the season progressed and they met each other's families, deeper issues began to surface. Differences in belief systems emerged, highlighting the cracks in their relationship. A significant point of contention was Virginia's desire for a prenup, a topic that didn't sit well with Devin and his family. Although Devin eventually agreed to sign it, the tension lingered, suggesting that their differing views could pose a larger hurdle in their future together. As the finale approached, viewers were hopeful that love would conquer all. But when it came time for the altar, Virginia paused before making her decision. She expressed her love for Devin, but ultimately admitted she wasn't ready for marriage. As she walked away, both she and Devin shed tears, with Devin visibly devastated by her choice. He was caught off guard and expected Virginia to say yes. Instead, he found himself grappling with the sudden end of their journey. The emotional fallout not only affected the couple, but also rippled through the fan community. Many took to social media, sharing their heartbreak and opinions on the couple's compatibility. Was Devin truly the right match for Virginia? In the end, their breakup serves as a poignant reminder that mutual love is essential. but connection on deeper issues, such as values and life goals, is equally important. This moment had fans reflecting on the complexities of relationships and what it means to truly be ready for commitment. What do you think about Virginia and Devin's decision? Did you see this breakup coming? Let us know your thoughts below. And finally, let's wrap up with the fan reactions to the Season 8 finale of Love is Blind. As the episodes aired, expectations were high, especially considering it was a significant milestone for the show. However, many fans were left feeling disappointed by the outcome. With 4 couples making it to the altar, viewers were eager to see meaningful ties culminate in marriages. Yet, only one couple, Taylor and Daniel, followed through with their vows, leaving the rest of the audience with a sense of unmet expectations. The reactions captured on social media were a mix of frustration and disbelief, as fans expressed their thoughts on platforms like Twitter. Many criticized not only the lack of successful relationships, but also the pacing of the finale episodes. Some found the lengthy runtime tedious and felt that the build-up to the dramatic conclusions didn't pay off as anticipated. Comments echoed across timelines, with fans voicing their hope for more engaging content and genuine connections rather than what they described as boring narratives. Viewers particularly rallied behind Taylor and Daniel, praising their chemistry and affirming love story as the highlight of the season. They represented the kind of hopeful outcome that fans tune in for, celebrating the couple's journey from the pods to the altar. In contrast, the other couples' journeys ended in heartbreak, which left many questioning the authenticity of the matchmaking process. This season's finale highlighted the ongoing struggle of balancing entertainment with sincerity. As Love is Blind ventures into its next iterations, fans are yearning for a return to more authentic moments, stories that resonate and build anticipation for genuine love rather than drama for the sake of viewership. So, what did you think of the Season 8 finale? Were you satisfied with how it wrapped up? Join the conversation in the comments below.